So for this workout, I guess we'll start just jogging. But for this workout, you're gonna need a couple heavy objects. All right. So we're using a dumbbell. If you do not have a dumbbell, I have one right here. See?
Dumbbell.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah.
Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
I was doing the Andrew dumbbell joke.
bad.
All right. So, but you can do a gallon of water. It's only 8 pounds. You might need a little bit more than that. 2 gallons. If you can wrap your fingers around that, is a little bit heavier. You can get a grocery bag, pack it full of stuff, grab a hold and pull. If you have a duffel bag, some jumping jacks going. If you have a duffel bag or something like that, you might be able to pack that full of some heavy things, some books and cans and
then make Jeremy come carry your groceries.
To make it heavier there. And so that way you can get enough weight on there. All right, so you need that for the workout. You might need a pillow. It's going to simulate a pillow, for this, or if you actually have something else for the exercise, you can use that too.
We have a foam roller that you can use for that as
Foam
well.
roller doubles as a pillow for Andrews there. Go ahead and tap back, reach up. And then we're going to do some slider hamstring curls or stability ball, or if you have a towel on hardwood floors or something like that, smooth hard floor, can work for that one too. So I'm going to quickly show you the exercises while Andrew finishes doing the warm-up, so you can be like warming up, or stop the video and go make sure you have that stuff, and then come back. So get something heavy. Go grab something heavy, pack something full of heavy things. All right, because that will stimulate the muscles a whole lot better. All right, so kick back, crisscross. So we got the dumbbell squat. First, you're going to grab onto something heavy, and then you're going to be doing a squat right in here. The goal on this workout is once you burn out of the exercise is to quickly transition to the next one. So we're not necessarily going to be on sync with when we burn out. All right, so it's a peripheral heart action training, and so the idea is to keep the heart rate going a bit, but moving the work from the upper body to the lower body throughout. So we're going to do a dumbbell squat, then we're going to do a bent over row, where you're pulling in through here. All right, and so we do one side, then we're going to do calf raises, or on a step like Andrew's going to demonstrate, and then we do the other side, bent over row, and then we go to one arm press. And then we hold the wrist back here, and I'm going to punch up with my heavy thing. All right, if you have dumbbells, use those. All right.
Jeremy.
Pretty good. Don't kick me. All right. Then we have the lying quad extension. That's where the pillow's going to come in. We're going to grab a hold of that, bending and extending, working the quads there. Right in there. All right. So again, remember for your heavy thing, it could be a gallon of water to start off with. There, you'll still get some benefit. If it's not heavy enough for you, just transition with us then, maybe. So you keep that time a little bit. Then we do the one arm chest press the other side, and then we do the leg curl. Laying down, sliding in. If that was too hard, you could do it without any sliders. You just do the hip bridge there, or you could do one leg at a time. So you got maybe 2 towels if you're on a hardwood floor. You can do that way as well. All right. So working the hamstrings. He'll be doing a stability ball curl on that. All right. So warm up is complete.
Yes.
There, and we're going to see if we can hit through the workout here. All right. So let me do a quick prayer here before we rock it. God, help us to do some good work in here, get good benefit from this, and that we are healthy, strong, mentally and physically. Help us to deal with the challenges that are out there, to adapt and overcome, and to be patient in the process. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, let's do this work.
All right, I gotta social distance myself here real quick.
Do it.
Social distancing.
Do it. All right, so dumbbell squats. All right, so he's got a dumbbell. You can carry that up. You can pick it up right up in here. So it keeps us good posture. I'm gonna grab a hold of my bag here. Where he said go. So we're looking for maybe 20 reps or so. Keep the back nice and straight as you're doing it. Chest out, the elbow out, make sure the butt's going back. If you have a dumbbell, it's a little bit less awkward, but you can still manage. This will work. This will work. Yeah, it could be using. We're getting almost with water here.
Alright, moving to my bent row.
Okay. Yeah, start to burn there. All right, tipping forward here. Forward and back there. Chest out, back straight. We're just rolling back in there. I'm holding on to the actual bag because the handles make it too long, and this would sit on the ground. Otherwise, if you want to sacrifice one, I imagine you could probably cut a hole in there and be able to grab a little bit lower even still. Depending on how heavy the stuff is you have inside. I got weights in there so they don't take up near as much volume.
Alright. Calf raises. Now I'm going to be using the step for this one, so if you guys have a step readily available to you, go ahead and go on there. We're going to come up and down nice and quick through there.
Get that one? Now, I'll join in here. Now I'm just on the floor. We're going to pump it out a little bit. Just to fatigue the calves more, we're going to go a little bit quicker on that. Alright, so getting the top there. Nice little squeeze at the top. Pumping that muscle a bit. If we keep a good tempo, you'll start to feel it. The blood is now flowing to my calves, away from my arm.
I'm starting to feel it there. At that point. Alright, so now I'm going to go in dumbbell bent row on my left side. Feeling it there?
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it.
got it. Yep,
Make sure you do the calf raise that your toes are not turning out as you do it. Mainly have your toes turned in with the calf raise. Keep your knees straight as you're doing that. So roll the other side. Squeeze it back in there, chest out, butt out. Back leg is kicked back nice and straight. Andrew's showing that really well. If you do not have a heavy enough weight and you want to make it tougher, imagine like you are not going all the way down, so only go halfway down. You can also imagine like you're going wider. So if I bring this out a little bit wider here, it's tougher. I'm not gonna last quite as long. I'm pretty close. I bet you might be too.
Alright, while he finishes that up there, I'm going to go into a dumbbell one-arm chest press here. So right arm. So coming down.
Get out of my space, get out of my space.
Oh,
Get over there, get over there.
Gotta socially distance myself.
You got a bunch of room over there.
Oh, there's so much room. Alright, so going into that dumbbell one-arm chest press there.
Dig those heels in, abs in tight. Squeeze your shoulders away from the ears. Pushing there. Again, you can go a little wider on that too. Sometimes make it a little bit harder, but just make sure your shoulders still away from the ear as you do that. If this one doesn't work out for you, you don't have the right weight or anything, substitute a set of push-ups in there. All right? Substitute a set of push-ups in there. That'll work pretty good.
Alright, getting close to my failure point. And one more.
What about there too? Look at that. Good
What do you
time.
know? What do you know?
Lying quad extension. This is where you might have a pillow to put between your feet.
Alright, here's my pillow right here.
See you.
Foam roller.
And there we're keeping the knees right above the hips, going for good extension in the quads as you come up there. Abs in tight. Really brace that core. What we're really doing is we're really putting the hamstrings against the quads. At the top, try to pull your toes back towards you. That gives a little extra tightness in there. The quads have to squeeze a little bit more. Oh, war of attrition here. See
My
how
core!
see how long you can go.
Oh,
Pull those toes back. Pull those toes back. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, squeeze him in there. Flex that quad. Oh. If it takes too long, you can always add something heavier between your feet, but just don't drop it on yourself. If you do that, try not to hold your legs up too much as you do this. That's not the idea. We're trying to get all the way through the legs there.
Nice squeeze at the top.
I'm only going halfway down now. Oof, just so I can enjoy staying at the top longer and burn out faster. Keep that core tight. Make sure the neck isn't joining you too much. Alright. That's good for me.
That's what you do. Alright.
And we got the bag.
You gotta make sure
Or
we get the
dumbbell,
other side.
the dumbbell chest press on the other side. I'll show you with the
Oh, he's got
the
the
gallons
gallons of
here.
water there.
Alright, in some ways maybe that's easier. I can just open up, put one on the thumb, and one on the fingers there, and then just grip it just a little bit.
I thought you were gonna pour one out on you.
That would be easier too. These gallons are a little bit lighter. Again, if you don't have the right weights for some of this, sub in some push-ups. Either push-ups off a coffee table or something like that, countertop or the floor.
Remember to keep that core tight, and then dig in those heels.
If you do push-ups, your second set will be shorter than your first set. Because we are tired on this side yet, but you would be tired.
Oh, lucky me.
Alright, so when we finish our one-arm chest press, we got the hamstring curl. So if you finish before us, we can go there
Oh,
if you need to.
Get
We're all
me
gonna
close.
rest together at the end here.
one more. Oh, there's my one. That water
Still got it,
keeps
still
me
got it,
busy.
still got it. Alright. Where am I sliding that? There it is.
Quick. So I'm using a stability ball here. Jeremy will be using some sliders, and we're going to be doing that leg curl there. So you're going to take your heels, dig those heels in, point those toes towards you, and then come up, and then keep those hips up there.
Gotta
as
push
you
the
go
hips
through.
higher as you roll in. Dig them down, push those down into the floor or to the ball. Ugh. If it's too tough on this one, you can do it one leg at a time. Hamstring curl, right in there. Or you just have it really tough and only do a smaller number.
Get in there.
Alright, good. I made it. You guys have to be done already. Keep going. Keep going in there, you're fine.
I think I'll take my break.
Alright, so we're gonna take a little rest here. Water break. Alright, we're gonna try to do this 3 more times. Alright, so that was 1 set through.
So go ahead and drink your water if you have it right next to you there.
I'm not even sure how long that took, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't too horribly long. On the bent row, if you need something instead of bent row, you know, we could probably go for, if you had a smaller, lighter object, you could do a bent back fly. All right, right in there. So if you find like that's not tough enough, you come out the side, right in there. So when you have lighter objects, bringing them farther away from your body is a way to make that tougher. All right, so if you can't find heavy enough stuff, that's something you could do to increase that challenge. I suppose you could probably do a chest fly on chest press as well.
Yes.
Just gotta make sure you got posture set well.
Good postures throughout as you're going through there. Maybe Jeremy will show on this time around.
Maybe I'll do a chest fly. We'll demonstrate chest flying too.
Chest flying.
All right, so
He's a superhero.
now you don't have to rest when we rest. The idea is when there's rest break is you may still be going a little bit. You could be finishing up right now. All right, that's part of it. But we're gonna start again. Most likely you probably kept up with us because when he was done, I kind of felt like being done too. So when you see us being done, that may happen to you also.
So as we go through this one, we might get done at different time intervals in this one too.
I'm gonna try to ignore him so I don't get influenced by his doneness.
The doneness, all the doing. So much action.
Because I know he'll probably be done sooner than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's because I got a dumbbell over here.
Yeah.
Jeremy's training. He's in be able to lift those groceries.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. Getting the dumbbell ready here for some squats.
My dumbbell's ready. Oh. Right here.
Here, this guy.
Yeah, this guy's ready. All right, so let's do it.
All right. And go.
Dig those heels in. You want to make it tougher. Again, if you can't find a heavy enough weight, maybe don't go all the way up. If it's tough on your knees, maybe just go for the hold. All right, so you go for the hold as long as you can. In there.
Oh, that good old squat hold. Get that nice stretch in the hips.
Squat hold. Chest out, butt out, weight on the heels. Make sure your knees aren't caving in. Make sure they're not coming in front of the toes. That starts to happen there. Push that butt back. Get things lined up.
And I'm gonna go into my row.
Told you. Alright. I'll show you back fly. Alright, on this here. Tipped over, coming up the side. Again, for lighter objects, you'll see when we do workouts with lighter objects, we got another one that we did called book work, where we did a back fly as well. This is a one-sided one, so you just focus on that one side. You want to burn out faster, because why not? Then I get to move on. I go for smaller range up at the top here. Try not to turn your body too much for the row or the back fly, so I'm not swinging through here. It's a conscious movement in the shoulder blade.
Nice. That water got you.
I'm gonna be true to myself.
Calf raises.
I wasn't squeezing back as hard towards the end, so I knew it was time to move on to the next exercise there. Our calves are really strong, so these ones would be tough to really max out on. You could try to hold on to, you know, a weight while you're doing them, but most likely that's not gonna be as handy, so pump them out really good. If you've got a step, you can drop a little bit deeper, but really make sure you get a nice squeeze at the top. That squeeze at the top will fire you up a lot faster. You'll spend out a bit quicker on the calf raise with a strong squeeze at the top.
And just as he's saying that, I'm about to max out there. Woo!
I would, but I gotta try to stay longer than you do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go in for my dumbbell row here on the left side while he finishes those awesome calf raises there. Sounds like he's having fun.
That's very fun.
Remember to keep good posture, chest out, core tight. Make sure you're really isolating in the back there as you're going through there. You're not pulling with your arm, it's mainly through the back there. That muscle in the back.
Moving that shoulder blade, yeah. I'm gonna go extra hard on posture, see if I feel out sooner.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not doing good enough posture, and that's why I'm going longer than Andrew. Or my gallon of water is lighter than his dumbbell.
I think 2 more.
Oh, time! Look at that!
Oh wow!
Same time!
We're catching up together.
All right, I'll keep my gallon of water there to demonstrate the chest fly a little bit there, all right? I'm gonna face away from you just so you probably see it better that way. All right, so I got a hold of it, come out the side and back up, right in here. Now, if I want to make it tougher, I'm gonna not go all the way up.
How's your flying going, Jeremy?
In circles right now, because
Circles!
I only got one arm flying. Right now. Flying in circles. Like that one fly you find on the windowsill that just keeps spinning around in circles.
Oh, I hate those flies.
Spinning around.
Keep that core tight and digging those heels.
Especially because we got a one-sided exercise right here. You gotta hold that core extra tight, yeah. Oh, I'm so strong, so strong. So strong.
One more. Oh, all right, so now I'm gonna be going into line quad extension here. So I'm gonna grab my pillow here. Jeremy's looking like he's having a fun time with that fly. I'm gonna let him keep doing that. He's the super fly, Cooper fly over there.
I'm gonna see if I can do this without dropping the water. Let's see.
Let's see.
Alright. Oh, no.
Water is dropped.
Water is dropped. Oh, too slippery. Too slippery. Alright. Hands in tight. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top.
Isn't that
That's the
good
big,
squeeze?
that's the big featured moment at the top. The top toes are pulled back, trying to straighten out the knees. That's where the quads really jump in. Boy, what is there to say? But let's have fun. Yeah, this is a great time.
Super good time.
Oh. Keep the abs tight. Make sure your back's not arching, especially when you come down.
One more.
This one gets burned pretty good. It's not like a little bit about how long you can tolerate that burn.
Woo! Tolerate. I've tolerated. Coming in for my dumbbell. One arm, chest, left side here. I'm gonna let Jeremy finish off those quads. He's having a great time.
So fun.
So this kind of falls into the category of we don't usually need more ab exercises. We just need to keep better posture. If you guys have noticed, we've actually been keeping our core tight through a lot of these exercises here.
Yeah. Yeah, how many ab exercises have we had? I don't know. Nothing called ab.
And nothing called ab, but we're holding our core tight through a lot of these to keep our back flat.
I feel shredded.
Shredded. Digging those heels. Now he's spinning the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
I got dizzy, so I got him do it.
For those of you who are doing push-ups, you gotta crush. Two. Oh man. Never looking at groceries the same there, Jeremy. Never looking at groceries the same. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the slider, towel, or ball leg curl.
Alright.
Go ahead and grab whatever you have available to you.
Try to make these transitions as fast as you can, because the faster you go on these, the more you keep that cardiovascular benefit happening while you're doing the strength training here. So minimize them. Don't sip your water during the set.
It's tempting.
Finish all the exercises in a row. Bring them together so you got just a little bit of huffing puffing the whole time.
And as you're going through this leg curl here, you can bring your arms out to your side, palm up, give you some stability here.
Well, I was done first.
Dang. Oh man.
I blame it on better posture.
It's good. Keeping good posture is good. We don't want to, hurt ourselves at all, and keep better posture means we're working those muscles better too.
Yep. Alright, so we got 2 more sets to go. 2 more sets to go, and the idea is it's supposed to get a little bit tougher. The reason for the extra sets is for extra benefit. Doing something is good, doing more is better. So don't bail on us yet. Alright, just because you did 2 sets, let's finish all 4. Let's finish all 4. If you got the time, there's no puppies jumping on your baby's crying.
Yeah. Stay with us. Stay tuned in.
Let's do the rest of this.
We're at the top of the mountain here. We're gonna start going our way back down.
Oh yeah. It's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill.
Good time.
Right.
All right. You feel rested enough? I don't know about you guys. That's good. But we're looking for about a minute rest, minute to 90 seconds. Is the rest. So if you really want to work out with us, you get tired of like us bantering. You got the list of exercises you could do.
Yep. He's got his bag ready.
Yes. Wrap
All right.
the sucker up.
Got my dumbbell here. And we'll come back in for our third, starting here.
So here we go. Probably a duffel bag full of stuff would work even better.
Yeah, man.
For this one, just a rock would work.
Yeah, big old rock in your yard if you want.
Big old rock doesn't work as well for the one arm press of the row because you gotta have a better grip on for it. But for this one, no problem. Boy, boy.
Woo! Alright, going right into that next one, mate.
Quick
That
transition.
good transition there.
Quick transition. Now, if you are doing the bag pull, and you're doing it like me, just crunch it up and grab and hold, it'll bug your fingers a little bit. If you can handle it, keep going. If you can't, come up with a different idea.
Get something with maybe a handle in there that can help, if possible.
And again, for this one, you could do a back fly. If you don't have any equipment at all, you're trying to work out, just an arm out there, back fly, can do something still.
There's my bent row on my right side. I'm gonna come over here for calf raises. Coming up to my step. Go out to that step. You guys got one? Coming up and down there. Nice good pace. Getting a good pump there in the calves.
Turn those toes in a little bit. Hard squeeze at the top. Does get you tired sooner. Try not to catch your breath too much. The out of breath things a bit good. You should be ventilating a little bit while we're doing this.
As you're going through this, our blood flow, we're doing one upper half, lower half, upper half, lower half, and that's that peripheral heart action we were talking about. Transition between the upper half and lower half. Really getting blood flow to both areas.
So your heart's busy the whole time.
Well, I'm getting there. I feel it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1.
I'm with you.
Woo! We're meeting in the middle a little bit more there, Jeremy.
What was that?
We're meeting in the middle a little bit more
Oh,
with each
boy.
other.
As long as the middle is awesomeness, I'm fine with that.
Awesome.
Chest out, shoulder blades squeezing back. Roll wider if it's too easy. If you can get done in like 15 reps, that's cool. With some of these weights, you may be doing more. Alright? If it's a little bit light. If you do this workout on your own, you might maybe do 8 reps or something like that. If you got a heavy enough weight.
Nice job. Keeping that good posture. Making sure that that shoulder blade's pulling back there. Alright. Moving on to my one arm press. Over here. Get through. What's that? Digging those heels forward tight, coming up, and press. Or fly if you're flying. Or push up if you're pushing.
Hands in tight. Don't follow it over as you go.
Nice
You
job.
probably have never heard us grunt like this before.
If you worked out with me before, you may have heard me cry before, Jeremy.
Alright. Now when I got done, where's my Bible all the way? Never all the way.
His pillow, where's his pillow? Oh, thank
Gotta get my
goodness.
pillow.
Separation anxiety
pillow.
right there.
I'm gonna take a nap. Got my pillow now. Time for a nap. Oh, nice. Quad nap.
Nice quad nap.
Does that mean I got nappy quads? I don't know.
Is it similar to the Chuck Norris nap?
It's similar to Chuck Norris nap. Ooh.
Almost.
Oh yeah.
One more.
That's working.
Whoa, so Jeremy got me there. He got me. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the left arm while he's finishing up those quads there. Oh, such a good time. Left side. Make sure that those transitions are staying nice and fast.
You were saying that because I paused. I'll make you a little bit. My hands are getting tired.
It's working on that grip strength too then. There you go.
Alright, fine.
And alright. Oh, while Jeremy's lifting those groceries, I'm gonna go on to my leg curl here. Wegmans all day. Wegmans for use all day. There you go. Alright. Keep those hips lifted.
Dig those heels in, yep.
Digging those heels. Core tight, squeezing those glutes.
Don't use your neck. Push down into the ground and drag back. Push down and drag back.
The ball's making a really funny noise here. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Oh, that's not the ball. It's just tooting.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Oh, all right.
Having a good time.
That's it.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright. And rest.
Yes. One more set and we got it. Oh boy, how are you guys doing? You doing alright?
Get a nice little rest before our last bit here.
Oh, stink bug.
Oh man. Get him, Jeremy. I'll make sure he doesn't move. Got him. Got him. Oh man, he's making a way. He's making a dash. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, got him. Wow.
I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna release him.
What a humane gentleman we have here. And he's released. Go forth into this world, stink bug. All right.
Alright.
Oh, nice job keeping that good posture there. What was one? Yes.
One more set. One more set. We're good to go.
It matters how we finish.
Mm-hmm.
Dramatically.
Wrong.
We're gonna act it out? No.
Always.
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 All right. Here we go.
Game time.
Game time. Game base. Remember, as you're rising up, to squeeze those glutes on the way up.
Oh, good reminder. Thank you.
those knees apart.
I got him.
Oh, squeeze them, squeeze them.
Your own glutes is what I meant. Squeeze your own glutes. Not just any glutes. Dig those heels in.
Oh, and if you want some real fun, go for those half ones there.
The more you think about it, the more work you can get out of it.
Keeping those knees apart. That's me. All right, I'm gonna go into my bench row here.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a nice squeeze. I'm gonna roll it up gallon style.
Rolling it up. You see me rolling.
You do, you see me rolling. Actually, I'm flying right now. It's light enough I can do that. And I also got the row as an option. I doubt 2 gallons is gonna be light enough for most of you guys to fly out the side, alright? So you guys go for a row if you do 2 gallons.
One more for me.
Sometimes 1 gallon is already too much for a fly.
Going into my calf raise.
You know.
Oh man, right into.
Squeeze.
I get a squeeze at the top.
Oh.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
What a feeling.
If you guys have ever seen Love Actually, that's a line from Love Actually. It's a funny movie. Holiday movie.
From a
though.
song, isn't it?
It's a great song too.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Oh, I feel it. Oh, my calf now, not in my fingers, my toes.
My
Oh,
toes a
3,
little bit.
2,
Fingers are fine.
1. Alright, going in my row on this side, and make sure, really making sure that you're using that shoulder blade to come in and do the work there. Keeping that good posture, chest out, core tight. Make sure that leg is nice far and back. You can fly, Jeremy, you can do it. You can fly. You can fly away. Oh, he flew. I saw it. Woo!
I ain't lying. Quad extended. I am
There's
lying.
my pillow. My pillow.
I am lying. This is pretty good. There's a little bit of core. For sure. But they all are, right? Like you said. Squeeze. I think I should say something now, but just keep your abs tight, alright? Don't let your legs fall out too far. Keep those knees up and squeeze.
Squeeze. Pull those toes towards you.
The tighter your hamstrings are, the tougher this exercise is. Try to keep your butt on the ground there.
Yeah.
Isolate those quads. Alright,
Moving on next.
that was enough noise.
Yeah.
Alright, just lie.
Do we go out of order?
What?
Right chest bow.
Oh, did we go from back row to quad?
I think we did.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do both chests. Fine, we'll do one first. We'll do right side first.
And what we'll do is, we'll go chest fly, slider, and then chest fly.
Ooh, I like that.
Move that way. That'll fix it. I was too excited.
So excited!
Actually, that's probably the right way, actually. I think I'll go to because that's more upper body, lower body.
Almost there.
Abs in tight, squeeze in. Is it working? Is it working?
Alright, I'm gonna get my stability ball from my leg curl here. I'm gonna let Jeremy keep flying there. Flying away. Woo! Alright.
One of his balls and hat still right here.
What's that?
I got his ball on as a hat over here.
Oh, I thought it was your pillow.
A little big for a pillow.
Alright.
Oh, it is my pillow.
My foam roller might not be so comfy for a pillow, so.
Remember, we're gonna do the alternating legs here too.
Oh man, look at that. Almost
And
there.
booty bridge is an option. You just might not fail from it as easily. Well, it doesn't last quite as long. Oh man. Just fly. Or just press.
Chest press, yes.
Just press really, but alternate option is just fly.
Jeremy's flying, I'm pressing.
Almost done.
Keep that good posture, remember? It matters how we finish.
Absolutely. Core tight, shoulders away from the ears, chest out.
Strong mind, strong body. There we go. There's me.
I'm close. Done. Are you done yet? They may not be done yet.
Oh, they may not be, but I'm still clapping for it. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Or maybe they were done already.
Alright. So there it is. 4 rounds. Let's hit our stretch together, okay? So it's not something we're gonna skip on. We need to make sure we get our stretching in.
Create some space for yourself there in the room. Start down the floor. Pull that right knee in there.
Well, I'm cheating on lefty, sorry.
The lefty. Ooh.
I'm left-handed, I reverse
Just pull
that.
a knee in. How about
I
that?
reverse everything. Alright, pull that knee in, press that heel away from you on the foot that's on the ground. Keep that knee straight. Tighten that glute a little bit too, that's not a bad idea. Pull this knee in. Keep a little space into your lower back as you do this, so you get the maximum stretch. Oh,
Super stretch.
oh yeah. Alright, I better start my timer here. Alright, other side.
Nice.
This part we do have a timer for, so we didn't have a timer for that workout. I don't know how long it took, but it's not a crazy long one.
The goal of that one is to make sure that we're just working for a good chunk of it there with those one rest breaks after each circuit.
Yeah, we're trying to get that.
Maximizing our time.
Trying to get that combined resistance and a little bit of cardio benefit. So when they studied this, they actually did find some improvement to VO2 max from lifting weights. So they used to say, you know, cardio is cardio, weights are weights, and they do different things, but there can be a blurry line between them. Just like some of you guys have experienced on squats. When you get done with squats and you feel like you just pushed the sled. You know, why am I so out of breath? The heart's got to work too.
That's working hard to pump blood into all your extremities there.
So we got that benefit there.
Woo-hoo. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears on this. You'll find you may get a better stretch.
I could improve on that, yeah.
It will pull that leg up just a little bit more because you keep that chest out there.
Would you believe, Andrew, that some people think I do everything right?
I would believe that some people would say that, but then, you know, I think
Sarah knows way better than that. but the reason why, you know, we can tend to coach posture better is because we've made a lot of those mistakes ourselves.
Mhm.
That we're constantly catching ourselves, shrugging our neck up, or doing other things there.
For me, I actually just this past week had Jeremy film a squat for me to make sure I was doing it right.
Mhm.
So,
Just ironing out the little fine details.
big things.
Reaching back, stretching in there.
Oh.
Let that elbow up. Yeah, you're upstaging me? You're upstaging me, Andrew?
You are the tall trainer.
I'm the tall trainer.
You are so tall.
Well, you look taller than me.
Be bigger in the frame.
Small trainer.
Small trainer. You were pretty tall there at the conference, though. There wasn't many people who beat your tallness.
That's true. I'm not the tallest trainer, but I am tall.
So tall. I'm an average trainer. Average.
You are not an average trainer.
Average height trainer. Average height trainer.
Height trainer, yes.
Average height trainer.
Not average.
Not average, but average height trainer. All right. So then we're gonna go into our hamstrings here.
Spit average out.
Spit average.
I don't like average sideways.
We refuse average here.
We refuse it. Yeah, don't want none of it.
All you guys who did this right now, you refused it. Nice job.
Chest out, butt out. Average is sitting at home binge watching Netflix. That's what average is. And not to say watching Netflix is bad, but you could probably sacrifice, 40 minutes to an hour to do some exercise. That is quite possible. I've never been that great with my my schedule that I couldn't have at least a little bit of window. And you don't have the window for the whole workout that we're sending out, do part of it. But I do want to encourage you every time to stick with us till the end. All the way through stretches too.
Stretching is big right now. All right. Always is big, but especially now when we might be a little bit more sedentary.
Hip flexor there. A little sideways turn again.
So pretend like you have a belt buckle here and you're presenting it to the world there, tilting those hips up. And if you have that heel up there, you can start pushing that heel down. You'll feel it a little bit more.
Reaching back there. Oh, I can hear my phone ringing. It's Sarah calling.
You guys hear it? That's the ringtone. That's the one.
Yeah. Andrew's gonna keep stretching. I'm gonna make sure it's not an emergency.
All right, so we're gonna go with the head with the other leg here. So we're gonna go bam, get that other leg. Pretend like you got that buckle right there, lifting up there. Good.
Right now.
Nice. Pushing that heel back down.
It's not an emergency?
Good.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Good.
Love you.
Oh, that was cute. That was cute. You guys hear that? Love you. Oh.
Alright. Not an emergency. Everything's good. She's at home with a 7-year-old who's very helpful. But about an 11-month-old is not as helpful.
All right,
And
we're
a
going for
puppy.
that quad stretch. Find something you can balance on there.
Puppy is definitely not that helpful. Point that knee down, push the hips forward. Good shoulder posture.
Did you just say the puppy isn't that helpful?
Not really.
The puppy is so helpful with the cuteness factor, Jeremy.
Very cute, yeah. Very soft.
Very soft.
Very soft and cuddly. And she's a really good puppy.
Yeah. She still sleeping through the night?
She knows come and sit.
Whoa! She knows no probably too.
Oh my goodness. She should know a lot.
So when you're doing this one, pull your hips forward and keep your core tight. Make sure that knee is pointed down as much as you can there. You get a deeper stretch by doing those 3 things there. And right now, the reason we're holding on to something is we're really going for a stretch. Balance work is good, but the stretch is really what we're looking for here.
I need it. Sometimes I need stretch more than anything else. Alright, we got
So you got a calf
We got
stretch.
calf.
If you actually have a stair here, like I'll show you guys what you can
Oh
do.
yeah, show them now, man.
Yeah, so you're just gonna come forward here, put your 1 foot there, and then bring your chest forward, hips forward there, and you're gonna start to feel a good stretch there in your calf. So this is another way to do it if you have a step there at home. So I really like this one.
Mm-hmm.
I run a lot, so my calves are like chronically tight, so steps are my friend.
Other side. Pressing that heel back. Keeping straight.
Keep that weight forward there.
Oh, yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Hope is now saying no like all the time. Hope is the name of our daughter, who's the about to be 11-month-old.
What crazy.
That's what she's saying there.
So we're gonna go for our last bit here, chest stretch. So if you got something like a wall, make sure that your back leg is coming back there with the side that's closest to the wall. So and then you're gonna sit that shoulder nice and low, and you're gonna come across there, get a good chest stretch here. You can feel it right across here.
Oh, so good.
And if you want to try to get a little bit deeper, I find getting my back leg back further gives me a little bit deeper stretch.
Yes.
Switching sides. Wow.
Shoulder down, chest out. Make sure it's coming across the chest, not in your shoulder. If it's in your shoulder, you got the wrong position.
Don't want to be hurting your shoulders at all.
That's right. We don't want to chronically stretch the wrong part of the shoulder and we're building ourselves up for something bad.
So good.
All right.
All right.
Very cool.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in for our fun peripheral action workout here. It was super fun getting to, work out here with Jeremy, but hopefully, you guys got to enjoy working out with us as well. So
Boy, we miss you guys.
we miss you tons.
Hopefully this will allow us just to interact a little bit. It keeps you guys going. I wouldn't hold it against you, or I guess I wouldn't say don't do multiple workouts a day. And being that one of your workouts is a walk.
I mean, the other day I went with, I had a running and resistance workout, and then Nora was like, do you want to go for a walk? And I was like, it was beautiful. I was like, I'm going to go for a walk. So, it is an excellent opportunity right now to not, to get outside and do some restorative stuff too. So
Yeah, I mean, to really connect out there. If it's raining, put rain gear on. Like, you won't melt.
you
You'll
can
be
be
all right.
I'm dancing in the rain.
So, singing in the rain.
I was singing in the rain. I did get it wrong, didn't I? So.
Yes. He does dance too, though.
He does dance.
Pretty good moves
Yeah.
there too. Yeah. So if you do this in the morning and then a walk at night, or a walk in the morning, this in the evening, is just find some times to make it work. Especially if you find yourself cooped up and you're looking for things to do, and the things you're finding to do is eat and watch Facebook or Netflix or something like that. Is find some use this time productively. Use this time productively there and get after it. So we are rooting for you. If you need anything, contact us. Send us an email, phone call, anything like that. We are around. We are around. We just can't see you face to face. That's all. We're socially distanced, but we are around. So you guys have fun, be safe, and God bless.
Yeah. Love you guys. Take care.